Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Ross Macias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So up now for Chicago, Zach McKinstry. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That misses, and that's ball one. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The pitch. That one missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. And that's ball four.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. And that's in there for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. The pitch. Called out on strikes. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Next one misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This one popped up. He's got it. And there's two away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. That's in there. That's strike one. And a pitch to third, and it stays fair. Macias headed for the plate. One runs in, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Joey Meneses.
So digging in, Joey Meneses. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Man at second. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound today, Joe Ryan. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a strike in there. And the righty deals. That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Christian Yelich, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Macias gets under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Willie Adames.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. 2 for 10 in the series. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And now the count is even.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to center. Bogarts sizing this one up. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Brewers go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bubba Thompson. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The pitch. Singing, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, With the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Here comes a pitch. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Righty delivers. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen to hit here. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. There's a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there. And strike 2.
0-2.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. The pitch. Way high there. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Ryan Anderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ross Macias. Macias goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Xander Bogaerts waiting to hit for the Cubs. Three-two. That one lifted to left. Yelich on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. Cubs are down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Michael Brasso.
The shortstop.
Brasso in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a 3rd baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. Kicks and fires. That's down and in. Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Down the 3rd baseman, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Toro tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Joey Wiemer. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Outside.
Oh, that's just out.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
1-1.
The 1-1. Foul ball there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2-2. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hit in the air, right field. Wiemer puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 12.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber, doubled his first time up. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber, he has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. The 0-1. Ball one there.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Next pitch is outside. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Joey Meneses now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here's Bubba Thompson, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Cubs, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Christian Yelich. Ryan back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And next is the designated hitter, Willy Adames. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Rowdy Tellez.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. First time up was a pop out.
Ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner at second here, one gone. Pitch misses. Ball 2. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Next for Milwaukee, Carson Kelly. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Thompson under it. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Ahmed Rosario.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is popped up. Toro brings it in. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He popped out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Bush up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wilson getting loose as well. The 1-0. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The punch out there. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ross Macias, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say it went.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. That one misses in the dirt. Good eye in that spot. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And misses inside. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Three-two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next for the Brewers, Mike Brasso. Clips the corner. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-1.
A splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Up now for Milwaukee, Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. The 2-2. And another ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Two now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Garrett Mitchell to bat next. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell.
Inside, ball 1.
Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Zach McKinstry. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next offering is fouled back. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now batting, the third base.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time. McKinstry gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bogarts in the box again, takes a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that's in there for strike one. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple All-Star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
Goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. Back here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Ryan back to work. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's Christian Yelich. On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's the DH, Willie Adames. A little bit high, and that is ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. And delivers outside. Activity in the bullpen. Riley Thompson up and loosening in the pen. In for a strike. Now 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
The 1-0. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Adames leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Stays alive. Two outs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Carson Kelly. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand a couple, and our score remains 2-1. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Matt Bush. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Matt Bush.
So digging in, Joey Meneses. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Check swing, but it's put in play. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And now the center fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. That one's in there, and that's strike
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Center field. Mitchell makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
The bat, number 1.
Ahmed Rosario, the next Cub to hit.
Rosario.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Good eye right there. That's inside. In the dirt, gets to it onto first, but no chance to recover, He'll reach after the strikeout.
The catcher,
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Danny Jansen getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Move to first. Rosario back easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rosario runs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Brasso slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Anderson. Riley Thompson comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 46, Riley Thompson.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next pitch is popped up. Schwarber settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the shortstop, Mike Brasso. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left, McKinstry. Jump throw. Save.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Next for the Brewers, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. Misses inside. And the count's full. Joey Wiemer in the Milwaukee on deck circle. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it like you said, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. The new pitcher in the game, Caleb Killian.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is in for a strike. So the tying run at 2nd. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch just misses. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
He goes down looking.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Ashby.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Ross Macias. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike. That's to third. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And up next for Chicago, Zach McKinstry. In the dirt. And the runner holds. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Joel Payamps up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Macias stands at second with no outs. Called strike right there.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In for a strike, and now 2-2. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Jose Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The pitch. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
At the belt and fires.
Ball one.
One out and a runner at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Macias coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 3-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One out, runner at second. Xander Bogaerts digs in now. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And next for the Cubs, Kyle Schwarber. Tapped in front of the plate. To first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
The batter, the right fielder, Joey.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
So they turn things over to the righty, Joel Payamps.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Thompson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Slider misses outside. And a 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Brewers 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Christian Yelich. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
It starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Zach Jackson appears to be getting loose. Here's a high chopper. Bogarts on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willie Adames.
Here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. In the air, right field. Meneses drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman,
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. Carson Kelly up now for the Brewers.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he deals. That one missed. That just misses. And that's ball 3. Brian Anderson waiting for a turn at the plate. .3-0 down. And now 3-1. Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-2 down. Runner at second. 2 down. In the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Brewers strand one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Ahmed Rosario.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Splits the plate, and that is strike one. Piams. In his third season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The wide to kick the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Popped in the air. Left field. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside.
3-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Mitchell ranging back, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. A towering home run. His second of the year. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. McKinstry off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Here comes a pitch.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. So bottom of the 9th, up now for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Killian back to work. There's a strike. And that one in the air center field. Thompson sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop,
Mike Brasso up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And the batter now, Abraham Toro. And takes low for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Next offering is down low. Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer.
Joey Wiemer.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and